All right, Rob G.
Well, if the Lakers and Dodgers win this year,
Okay, can we stop? KD, they had the big comeback against the Clippers.
That should have been the story.
That should have been the story, right? Right.
That's not the story.
23 points in the fourth quarter. My goodness gracious! I mean, like, wake the kids, call the neighbors, because the Suns have been god awful. Had lost 11 out of 14.
That's right. Struggling just to make the play.
Struggling.
They have the Kyrie injury by the Dallas Mavericks. They're the 10 seed right now. Like, hey, if we win out and make some noise here, we could sneak into this playoff. And a big way to do it, big step forward, was coming back from 20 down in the fourth quarter against the Clippers to steal the win. But instead, the big story was not KD's 19 in the fourth. The big story was what KD had to say after the game about the Phoenix Suns faithful. Take a listen.
I always wonder what booing is going to do for your team. Like, it actually makes no sense. If you really wanted to make your voice be heard, just get up and leave, and we'll feel that more than you booing. So we need energy, you know what I'm saying? When we down 20, we need y'all to get a little louder in there and cheer a little louder. And that was my thing once I started talking to the crowd. It's just like, yeah, booing has been a part of sports culture for the last 50, 60 years, but I think it's about time we put that up, you know what I'm saying? Just get up and leave if you don't feel like watching this team play. It's bad basketball. And we will understand, and that would make us feel even worse, you know, seeing y'all getting up and leaving.
KD has some nerve. I'm serious. Want to talk about tone deaf? So I want to pay $400 for my seats at the Suns game and get up and walk out when you lay an egg or you're playing terrible? KD, are you going to reimburse me my $400 for the tickets? This ain't no pay-as-you-exit show. If it was pay-as-you-exit, you're right. People would get up and walk out. But they made a commitment. They've invested money, and they have the damn right to boo the hell out of you when you ain't doing right. Who claps when you're down by 20 and you turn the ball over 8 times in a row? Did he hear himself talk? It's irrelevant. It's ridiculous. Crying like a baby. Oh, they booed us. And what world is he living in? He thinks booing started 50 or 60 years ago? Are you serious? They used to throw tomatoes at people and rotten fruit. If you didn't give people if you had a bad show.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Tone deaf. Play ball. Stop worrying about the crowd and the fans. It doesn't make any sense for him to come on the podium and talk about the crowd and asking them not to boo. It would hurt us more if you got up and walked out. That would hurt us more than you booing us. Why won't you motivate us by clapping when we're down by 22? That would spur us on to have a rally. No, we'll boo the hell out of you. Get your ass in gear. Make some buckets. Get some defensive stops. That's all we care about. Nothing else. Win a damn ball game. What was he talking about?
You know what I say to KD? Boo! Dude, booing is actually the most responsible thing a fan can do, because it's not throwing batteries, throwing food, throwing Gatorade, throwing hot dogs at them. It's not calling their mamas this and your kid is a you-know-what and you're blankety-blank and N-word or all the things we've heard fans do over the years. This is actually the most responsible thing. Booing is simply, hey, I'm upset. I paid my money. I'm rooting for you guys. I got the T-shirt, bought my kid a jersey. Boo! That's actually responsible. That is something to me that is fair. It is something that is, again, not disrespecting the player. It's not going over the edge. It's not touching the players. Booing is actually, to me, you earn that right as a fan to boo. So that, to me, is a given. That's like normal. That is a thank you for, you know what I mean, being responsible, not taking it over the edge. Rob.
But the cheers wouldn't matter if you don't get the boos.
The cheer,
like that
100%.
That's
booing,
what makes
your own home team booing you is a loud statement. Do you know how much it takes for a home team to boo you? Home team doesn't boo you even if you're down 20 in a singular game.
Can we talk about Aaron Judge got booed at Yankee Stadium in the first month of the season? He was batting 132. He was playing terribly, and he won the MVP.
But watch this. What did you just say? He booed because he was playing ying terrible.
Yes.
Meaning a substantial amount of time.
1 month.
Your fans don't boo you if you're down 20 in one game. They're still, all right, we're down. Here we go.
They
We're going
lost
to rally.
11 out of 14.
That's why they're booing you. So they're not booing you because of a singular game, because you had a bad quarter. Fans boo you because this is a compounded thing. You have been bad for 10 games, for 20 games, or you're 29 and 33 when the Suns fans probably thought we're at least going to the Western Conference Finals. When they see two potential, one guaranteed Hall of Famer, one probably in Devin Booker, and then Bradley Beal, an all-star, you would look and say, we're going to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, maybe even the finals. You guys are grossly underachieving. There's chaos in the organization. They're trying to trade KD. They're doing this, they're doing that. That's why they're booing. You're not booing you just because this one game we were down. You get what I mean?
No,
a home team is
it.
with you. They're going to rock with you. We know they're smart enough to know basketball comes in runs. They're booing you because this is obviously something you've done, and I can't continue to watch you all play like this. I'm booing the season. I'm booing the way I feel. And then, like you mentioned, to ask them to leave, come on, bro. First of all, what I'm about to do is sit here and my $400 I spent.
Right.
I'm going to boo you. Hey, Rob, how you been, man? Everything been good? The kids good? How's your leg? Hold on 1 second real quick, Rob. Boo! Anyway, like I was saying, Rob, how you been? Everything been good? That's it. Yeah, I like the Travis Scott shoes. Hold on real quick. Boo! You're not going to tell me how to not to spend my $400. No. I'm sitting to the very end. I just spent this money.
You should walk out.
Man, I'm booing you, eating this popcorn, drinking this soda.
That $10 Coke that I just paid for.
Boo! I'm not leaving. You know, I spent $75 on parking. I'm not leaving, Katie. You about to get all these boos.
Exactly.
What's your mind?
Like the idea that's what that
you should leave. We'll really feel it.
That would hurt us more. Really?
Man, no,
that would hurt me more
in this seat
for the money that I just wasted.
Me and my son, my daughters, my wife, my boys, my uncle, whoever I'm with, we about to enjoy this game. Even if it's just the camaraderie of our fellowship of each other.
Right, spending time together.
Catching up. Don't tell me to leave. Cut my night short. We hanging out. We about to go get a bite to eat after this. You go out there and play better.
Play better.
In the meantime, boo!
It's unbelievable. I really
get
believe.
Up and leave. This ain't the Venice Park where go to Venice Beach where they open. I guess you want to go and leave.
Right? Let's keep walking down the boardwalk.
Right. Let's go see what else is happening.
I mean, like really.
$400 in these
Get
tickets.
up and leave.
You must
really?
believe. I'm about to sit here. So tell me a little bit more. What's your favorite color? What do you like to eat? We're not leaving.
But this is being out of touch. Seriously.
Come on, KD.
Like you don't realize what people put in to come into a game. This ain't no $5 tickets and free parking.
Man, it's a
minimum.
This
is not.
To get decent seats.
I told you.
$125 minimum.
I told you when my brother and nephews came to town, $2,000 for 4 tickets. For 4 tickets.
That's great, yeah.
That was just the tickets.
Was it Lakers?
Lakers.
Yeah,
we had to get drinks, grab something to eat. Then we went to Mastros after that. That was
you bought.
It was a. They came into town. I had to do nice by.
Hold on,
but that was a lot.
Nice.
That's $2,000.
I might leave for 6 months, Raji. Raji, I ain't doing the show here. I'm coming back after 6 months.
When I come back in May, I'm expecting.
At least you got to at least take my man.
I better at least get Cheesecake Factory.
At least he gets at least cheesecake. Nah, what's between cheesecake and Mastros? Like what's
there's
the
a whole wide range.
I'm trying to think what is in between there.
Ruth Chris.
Ruth Chris.
I love Ruth Chris.
You can take me there then, Rob.
I can't believe they've closed
Ruth
one.
Chris is good, but man, let me tell you something. It's somebody soulful back there because it's hypertension. They ain't. You know how some places you got to worry about it being unseasoned. Ruth Chris, somebody back there is soulful.
Somebody heavy.
It's somebody walking around 380 pounds and just talking while they.
But do you trust a skinny chef?
You know I don't.
I see.
If I go to a barbecue and you look like Alex. Is he here? Dang, I didn't see him.
What?
My bad. I'm sorry,
food
Alex.
on the way home.
Like, nah. I need my bar. He has to have that thing on them arms, the little flabby arms.
You're kidding me.
You need to be sweating.
Why can't he be in shape and be a good cook?
No.
No way.
No.
See, that's where they get the flavor and the green.
Yeah, it's from the sweat. That's that extra. Yeah, that's
exactly.
that salt.
And Monty, if you are, of a Hispanic or Latino descent,
who at the carne asada?
You don't want to go to a restaurant that has an A in the window. B and lower.
Is that right? A is
right?
no good, Monty.
Monty, be honest.
He's not wrong.
See?
No,
So
he's
wait
right.
a minute. So
He's not wrong.
So you're
about
saying
that.
Because they're paying attention to the wrong things, Rob. They were,
Right.
did you Windex the window? I don't give a dang about this window.
So the mouse hair gives it flavor.
No,
Is
that's
that what
not
it
a
is?
B. That's a C
you drop that
minus.
down.
All right, all
Yeah.
right. I just want to make sure.
Better
Lafayette,
than a
Coney
B.
Island in Detroit. Did you see they got
Dude,
open?
stop. Did they open up again?
They just opened up again. It dropped. There's this
stop.
famous
I
Coney
don't- oh,
Island in
God.
Detroit, and Rob's about to lose it. We might lose him, so go ahead and tell everybody to call in because we might lose you.
All right, 877-9905.
Yeah, we might lose you.
Rob
They just
G,
opened back, Alex,
if you've
because they
seen
had
the
a rat
pictures-
infestation. It's a famous Coney
Oh,
Island
God.
in Detroit.
I don't know how anybody could go back there after knowing.
This
and
is the second one.
They have a
Yeah.
second violation.
Yeah.